I gave you every night I had, every ounce of patience left in my hands. Studied every move you made, every flame, every stance. Stayed up learning all your habits, watched the way your foot would land. Told myself the next attempt will finally be the one I stand. But every time I thought I had you, you just tear the floor apart. Cut me down with perfect timing, like you knew my fucking heart. I kept telling everyone it ends tonight, I swear it will. But the truth is I was trapped inside the astral clock tower still. Too late to love you now, too late to stay somehow. I gave you everything I had and you still burned it down. Too late to fight for you, too late to break on through. I spent my life inside this war, just trying to get to you. Look at what you did to me, turned obsession into pain. Every loss another promise that I stand back up again. Friends keep asking why I stay, why I keep walking through that door, why I let you cut me open just to crawl back to the floor. Maybe I was chasing glory, maybe I was chasing pride, maybe I just hated losing every time you watch me die. But somewhere in the middle of the anger and the grind, I realized I wasn't fighting you, I was fighting my own mind. Too late to stay somehow. I gave you everything I had and you still burned it down. Too late to fight for you, too late to see it through. I spent my life inside this war, just trying to get to you. Your rising flame again, phase 2 begins again. And every time you change the fight, I lose a piece of skin. But I'm done chasing ghosts, I'm begging for control. Tonight I finally leave the tower with what's left of my soul. I used to say I'd die for you, I meant it every word. But now I see the truth inside the silence that I heard. You never needed me to stay, you never cared if I survived. You just kept dancing in the fire while I was barely staying alive. So take the tower, take the flame, take the nightmare and the pain. I'm walking out the door tonight and never saying your name again. Too late to love you now, too late to turn around. I gave you everything I had and you just tore it down. Too late to bleed for you, too late to see it through. The hunter finally walks away. Goodbye to you.
Level 1. No leveling. No mercy. The gauntlet continues. Woke up in Harlem with nothing but steel. No stats, no cushion, just stubborn and will. Gas going fell to the echo of learn. Beast blood burning, but the hunter don't turn. Starved in the chapel, Amelia prayed. Level 1 blade made the cathedral shake. Shadows collapsed in a firelit rain. Rome left me breathing with one drop of pain. One reborn tried to break my spine. Wet nurse whispered this ends in time. Kevin stepped down, moonlight drawn. 5 rounds deep, but I'm still not gone. Round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5. You don't outlast me. I survive. It's tonight. It's tonight. No leveling up, just learning to fight. Phase 2, break through, stand up and strike. was over, I stepped in deeper. Old hunters waiting, the nightmare keeper. Ludwig screaming, phase 1 pain. 10% wipes in the pouring rain. Flashbang hit, Chad took a life. Blinded mid-swing in the middle of strife. Confidence built through every fail. And his clothes carved in new mail. It ends now. Sword came down, face too light in the madness sound. He fell, named some shift. Living failures couldn't lift. No victory lap, no victory speech. Every boss just raised the reach. It ends tonight. It ends tonight. BL4, no fear inside. No cheese, no quit, no safety net. Hunter versus hunter, not finished yet. Steel, blood, flame, execution. The astral clock tower turns. No beast left, no horse crawl, just discipline behind the wall. Lady waits with fire and grace. Hunter versus hunter, face to face. No chaos now, no crowd to blame. Just footwork, timing, and earned domain. From Gascoigne to Gearman to the moonlit sky. The dream ended, the nightmare didn't. It ends tonight. It ends tonight. Persistence carved in moonlit light. Level 1, level 4, still alive. The gauntlet continues. We survive. Bloodborne, BL4, the war of attrition. The season, the saga, and we're not done. And we're not done. Yeah. Yeah. Level up. Let's work. Level 1 of the ring, no help, no fear. Bloodborne pressure, yeah, I thrive right here. Dark Souls 3, still flawless runs. Y'all play the game, I become the run. No grind assist, no safety net. Boss help melt, yeah, place your bets. I don't cheese, I don't skip, I don't hide. I walk straight in, controller baptized. Hard mode on, yeah, that's default. Every fight feel like my fault. Still I win, still I push. Every stream like, how'd he do that? Look, high level play, yeah, I'm built like this. Hard mode life, I don't miss. Every game turned up, maxed out stress. Still I clear it clean, yeah, I'm him, I guess. High level play, no casual route. If it says lethal, I'm loading it out. Ghost on lethal, blaze don't lie. One hit wrong, cause he will ride. Ghost on lethal, blaze don't lie. One hit wrong and you say goodbye. AC hard mode, enemy smart. Still I walk through history, breaking hearts. Then I switch lanes, yeah, different vibe. It takes two brain right by my side. Dad mode on, but the skills stay sharp. Game sense deep from the start to the art. From sweat to smiles, yeah, that's the range. From nightmare runs to family games. Same controller, same result. Different worlds, but I solve them all. High level play, yeah, I'm built like this. Hard mode life, I don't miss. From souls to goals to AC fights, I don't lower the bar, I raise it every night. Team Swerve, run it, run it. Yeah.
From level 1 to the skies above. From the kiln to the clouds. This one's for the ones who never log off. Team Swerve. Let's rise. Yeah. Started at the bottom with a blade in hand. No armor, no luck, just a dream in the stand. Laughing through the pain, every death on stream. Now the chat's in flames, we built this team. Elder rings, fly wings, demons and gods. Ain't no script, just the truth and odds. From souls born fights to global flights. If it's got a challenge, Swerve ignite.
every run refined. Every boss we slay is another rewind. We've walked with Maria, we've danced with the flame. Now balls is calling and it's time for the game. Flight deck glowing, sim brief loaded, world tour mode, throttles exploded. System War 7 to the ends of earth. That's discovery, that's self-worth. No fame, no cheat, no easy way through. Just hard persistence and the whole damn crew. Chest a cockpit, every sub's a spark. We fly together through the dark. We rise, we fall, we swerve through it all. From the dungeon halls to the thunder's call. No fear, no cap, just heart on the screen. This is Team Swerve, we live that dream. Over the sky so high, we grind, we fly, we never say die. From night to dawn, we ride that curve. Welcome to the rise of Team Swerve. To every viewer who stayed through the wipe, every member who believed in the hype, every laugh, every fail, every stream at night, you made this flight. This isn't just a channel, it's a legacy in motion. It's a legacy in motion. We rise, we fall, we swerve through it all. From the dungeon halls to the thunder's call. No fear, no cap, just heart on the screen. This is Team Swerve, we live that dream. From one soul spark to a world reborn, we grind through the night, fly into the storm. Legends live where hearts don't swerve. This is the rise. From Huntsville's Team Swerve. Rise, the rise of Team Swerve. From Huntsville skies to the city of gold. Every click, every flame, every story told. This ain't luck, this is earned. Swerve forever.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back, Bloodborne. Welcome to the channel. Ice Queen Gaming was the first one in. Thanks for the like. I'm gonna still say Jamie, even though it says Fox now. I'm gonna say Jamie. Welcome, Jamie. Welcome. Callipy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I am, hey, Benicio. I forgot, man. I didn't scroll up yet. Sorry. Hey, he said, no, don't forget about me, motherfucker. Thank you for that, Benicio, in the house with a $5 donation. I haven't even did anything yet, man. I haven't even did anything. I have to win now. Dang, man. Now you set the bar so high, I have to win. All right, man. The last time, was it Frog came in and and Frog did a membership, or somebody did a membership, or somebody did I think somebody did something like this, like you just did, something like this. And I said, okay, I have to beat Maria now. And it worked. So thank you for that. That's awesome. And that puts me over my my limit. The last thing I thought was gonna put me over my limit got me to $2 until my limit. So thank you, Venecio. You just got me to payday. You have just finalized the purchase of the spicy challenge hot sauces that will be coming in the mail now once YouTube sends me my money to PayPal. What's up, Andrew? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How's it going? Did you see no, I didn't see that. Did you? I didn't see it. Let me check. I didn't see that. It didn't. Why didn't it give me a? It didn't give me a notification for that. Let me check real quick. You mean subs? Are you? Oh, you talking to Andrew? Are you? Hang on. You talking to who? Talking to me or who? I'm confused. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna go fight. That's what I know how to do. Tonight we will give some gifted memberships away, by the way. I was thinking I was gonna wait until Crimson Desert came out and give 10 gifted memberships away during Crimson Desert, but I think I'm gonna do it during Bloodborne. So we're gonna do that tonight. We'll give 10 gifted memberships away. That'll be fun. Woo, punk! Woo, take that! See how I'm talking about Benicio with the little step forward when he jumps? That's that backstab I was talking about in your stream earlier today. If you guys don't know, Benicio... I'm too far. Ooh, no, I wasn't too far. If you don't know, Benicio is also going through Bloodborne right now. So go over and subscribe if you like. He's doing a regular playthrough, so if you like Bloodborne, go check it out. When I was there earlier today, he was getting close to the Dark Pearl Beast, I think it was. What was it? That was where he was at, that little area. But yeah, go check it out. It's a lot of fun in there. And Benicio has a voice for radio. He's got a voice that I like. It's calming. It's not like my redneck southern drawl. Oh shit! I was trying to read who that was that just came in. I thought it was the feds. What did it say? Fetty Gaming. Hey, what's up, Fetty Gaming? You about got me killed. Anyway, I'll read it in just a second. I'm kind of in the middle of a very tough fight. I'll read it and see what happens. Woo! Boom! Ah, you jerk. Alright, let's see here. What's going on? Yeah. I will catch up with Vinny's videos tomorrow. Nice. Nice. Jamie, what should it say if I made best run command, what should I say? What should it say? The Fetty Gaming, welcome to the stream. Thank you. I believe that is the final boss. Yes, it is the final boss. And we are at level 4. If you didn't know, we have not leveled up the whole game, so it's a super tough fight right now. Yeah. It's fun in there, but it's cool. It's a cool stream. He's chill. Now, if you're expecting him to yell and cuss out the developers and stuff like I do, I'm not sure if he's gonna get all pissy. But and then on top of that, every once in a while you can hear like a baby gooing in the background. That's what I like. I'm a parent, so I know exactly about gaming with kids. It's a special challenge when they're that little, because it takes a little bit extra, like planning and execution, because you can block off as much stuff as you possibly think you can block off, but there's always an escape. And especially with a game like Bloodborne, where you don't have a pause button, that'd be even rougher. But yeah, I used to give my youngest an unplugged controller, and then he thought he was doing shit. I meant to farm some blood vials. I'm not sure how many I got left. We'll probably have to farm some at some point tonight. Dang, that just went right past me. Sorry, these fights are so long I can't get to the chat until I need to get into the habit of reading every time. I used to read like every couple times, but these fights are so long I'll have to read every time. Okay, I did that on purpose so I could read the chat. That's what we're gonna go with. I'll have to pull it up over here, because so my chat and my OBS, it can't scroll. That's weird. It don't scroll. So I have to pull it in this other one. All right. Let's see. I believe that's okay. That's where I was at. Yeah, I fought the balls in your forest. I forgot his name. Yeah, me too. I don't even know how to say the names of this stuff. Wow, the One Reborn. Oh, so you was already past. Okay, so you was in the One Reborn side, because that's really the same area. Yeah, that's a fun fight actually. It sucked at level 1 though. Thanks, and I still got. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Lawrence. Lawrence isn't gonna escape. Don't worry. Lawrence isn't gonna escape. He's gonna get his. But we didn't have time to do both. I could tell. Sure, Vinny, you are next. I caught up with other videos today working. Dang, you are a soldier. I'll be getting some comments on some videos I forgot I made sometimes. Lawrence is tough. Yeah, he is. I don't know what it should be. What should be? Wait, did I skip something? What do you mean? Oh, let me go to the live chat, not top chat. Sometimes top chat filters shit out. By the way, check the pinned comment up at the top. If you haven't already, it's a little different than normal. It's talking about next week's stream starting on Thursday. Times are going to change a little bit. Alright, so she does. Oh yeah, she's sleeping now. So I was thinking about streaming, but I'm tired, so I'm just gonna be a viewer for now. Hey, sometimes that's what you got to do. Yep. She does have a controller, by the way. She does when I'm. Oh yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, sometimes that's the only way they will let you play, if they think they're helping you. Yep. It's dexterity training. But be careful, because you'll blink and then they'll be beating your ass in the live stream. Like my daughter does. Like I used to let her stay kind of close. Now I have to freaking try. Like the whole race I have to be trying, because her ass will beat me in Mario Kart. Make best run be at Doggy Dashers Archons range from GD Go. I'll have to see what that is because it depends on. It can't just be. It has to be something that's like, not copyrightable. One thing. That's if you've heard me do some sound effects in the past, and then all of a sudden you don't hear those sound effects anymore, it's because they got copyrighted and they get deleted out of my repertoire. Or sometimes they get kept in case I get like I want it for a specific reason, and they're just not on the stream deck, so I don't accidentally hit it. Your son kicked your butt at Mario Kart? Yeah. Hey, which is it? The new one or like the Mario Kart 8 or the new one, or like the old, like the real Mario Kart, the old version? Because I can destroy them on the Super Nintendo version. Did you know in the Super Nintendo version of Mario Kart, if you go through if you go through a whole race without making one mistake, meaning you don't bump into a wall, you don't run off the road, you don't bump into another car. I don't know if bumping into another car matters, but at least bumping into the walls and stuff, if you don't do anything wrong, it's a perfect race, then the replay after the fact is not the same replay as it is if you do bump a wall. It'll like do side views and like real cool looking views when you don't bump anything. SNES or N64. I never did really do the N64 one too much. But I didn't really, I had an N64, but I didn't really play it much. Like that was, N64 was at a weird time and for me, it came out, N64 came out like I was getting around I think the time when I was like getting my license and stuff like that. So I was kind of like more focused on like going and hanging out and stuff like that, I think. And then PlayStation came out at the same time, right? Because that's about the time I switched to PlayStation, I think. Boy, I remember that GoldenEye on 64. I went back and played that on the Nintendo Switch. It's one of the worst games ever made. And I dare anybody to go over there and onto the Switch and play that game and tell me that control scheme was good. I dare anybody to try to defend it. And so like, not the game was still fun, but like that control scheme, it was terrible. Oh my god, oh so bad. Because I remember I loaded it up. I loaded it up to show my son, which is like he's like a big like Rainbow Six, Black Ops, that kind of gamer, you know, like Fortnite, those kind of games. So I loaded up this that GoldenEye to show him where it all began. And needless to say, he was not impressed, and neither was I. Calm your little punk down. Do I even need to dodge, or do I just need to go sideways? It seems like it's going by me. It wasn't a good one. Ah, that hurts so bad when you miss them like that. Come on, I'm an idiot. Yours is 13-year-old. I have an 8, well, 17, a 12, and a 14. The one that y'all always see, well, I'm not sure if you've ever seen, I'm not sure if you've been in here, you might have been in here when we played It Takes Two. But me and my daughter, we play, she's the only one that is like, wants to like be on the stream, you know? Like the other one, the middle one don't want to have nothing to do with the stream. And then my oldest one, he'll come in here sometimes. You'll see him, especially whenever I'm playing Crimson Desert. He'll be in here then because I bought it for PC and he don't have PC. I didn't buy it for PS5. He's like, he just found out about Crimson Desert today when I was talking about it, and now he's devastated that I didn't get it on PS5. Set phase 2. I gotta figure out how. Okay, so they said just that one I gotta just unlock. I don't know where I gotta damage him at though. That's what I'm gonna be struggling with, is where to hit him at. I may just start fighting him regular at the second phase, but. Or does he ever do that same move again? Wait, why didn't... Oh, did choke not work because I hit the sound effect at the same time? It had to have, because it should have worked. There's no other reason why it wouldn't have worked. I think it's just because I hit it at the same time. How many blood echoes do I have? I can't see until I go into... You don't think it says viable in phase 2? I thought that you could do it. I haven't watched, like I heard about doing the R2s and we was talking about it. And then I saw a short of this guy. I can't remember his name. I wish I would have subbed. But it was a long time ago. The short was from a long time ago. But he was, yeah, I have no idea what his name would have been. It started with an A, I think. But you know, hell, it's YouTube. There's no telling how many people it would be. It's much harder to bait that attack when he has more ranged options. Yeah, and I'm fine with that. As long as I can get that same attack, I'm fine with it. I will deal with his ranged options. I'm okay with having to deal with them as long as I still have that option. I can be patient. I can be a patient butterfly. Yeah, sniper rifle that distance. I think it's possible. I know. Man is trying to, or Andrew's trying to get me killed. Y'all see that? Writing paragraphs, trying to get me to read. I think it's possible, but it's much harder. Oh yeah, I already read that one. Shit. Nah, it's me. You know, I don't have to read it, right? It's like a drug addict blaming him using on the drug. Dang, Ollie Khan, it must be like 5 a.m. there. What are you doing? Ollie Khan, it must be 5 o'clock in the morning there. What are you doing up this early? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Invincible wall. We are a little early today. We're a little early today because of the storm rolling in tonight over in close to the East Coast, so I'm expecting possibly to lose some power later. We're having like major winds coming in. It's been super windy all day, but it's not even a storm yet. And yeah, I'm still on this guy. Last night I got really hungry and got kind of like lightheaded and shaky and stuff, so I had to like cut the stream short and rest. I just needed a good rest. I slept so good last night. All right, second phase again. I wonder if that would have been it. Fuck. So that didn't work. It depends, Ali Khan. Like, I feel like the fight is not hard. So far, the fight's super, super easy. I just got to figure out how to do the second phase. The second phase might be hard. It may be hard. First phase is not hard at all, though. Hey, man, you have no idea how excited I am about this game. I thought about tonight. I was thinking about watching a video on it live tonight. It's like Tears of the Kingdom meets God of War meets Black Myth Wukong, I think. It's gonna be amazing. But it's not like I'm planning on playing that game different than I play most games. We haven't really played a game like this on this channel yet, I don't think. One like this that I've been waiting on like this. Elden Ring came out before I had a YouTube channel. And I played it for the first time. And I don't think that I've played another game like that on the channel yet, to where I'm just gonna immerse myself in the world and don't care about any of the progression and don't care about rushing to the next spot or anything like that, see, that's normally, Ali Khan, that's normally why I do not stream right away. I normally would wait a month and then stream the game. But this one, the last time I took a vacation to play a video game like this, I think was Elden Ring. Like a long vacation like this. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I do the same thing. No hate here. I do the same thing to people. That's one reason why you don't see Jade Ando here a lot anymore. Jade Ando has started streaming, right? So he's wanting to not have the spoilers. So he'll pop in and stuff like that. But if he's already played the game, he'll stick around. But I'm kind of the same way. There's some games that I don't mind. I can do them without having a spoiler. Like, for example, like if it's a game like Ghost of Yotai and Ghost of Tsushima, games like that, I can watch without paying attention to what's going on and hang out with the people in the chat and stuff. But the thing about Crimson Desert is they're saying that the story is just a mid story. It's not a great narrative story. The game is more about playing like these massive moments and these massive battles and things like that. It's not very narrative driven. There is a story, but that's not the focus point, I don't think, of the game. I'll tell you what, I think it's very interesting. A lot of people are interested in it. At some point tonight, once we're gonna do this for a little while, and then at some point tonight we'll take like an intermission or whatever, take like a 15-minute break and watch a video on it that I've watched part of the video. It's a very interesting video on it, and it's not spoilers, but it talks about some very interesting things about Crimson Desert. And the only video they use is like already seen video that's been out forever. It should be interesting. And the other thing about this game is it's going to be one of those games where if you watch me play it, it's going to be looking completely different than when you play it. Because it's going to be all about which direction they went first, what bosses they fought, that kind of thing. Because it's going to be it's going to be so different depending on the player's choices and stuff like that. You know, like we might get to a crossroad and I went left and you went right, and our paths would have never crossed the rest of the game because of the directions we went. I'm not sure if there is a difficulty. I think what I've heard was that it's just it's not going to be on. They said that the difficulty level is not Souls level. It's less difficult than a Souls game, but it's not easy, and that the learning curve is going to be very big, like a massive learning curve. And one person said that they have played for 50 hours and they're still in the starting area. I'd enjoy it, Andrew. Yeah, I got it. I got it for PC. Damn it. No. I didn't get PlayStation because just because of the because of my graphics card and stuff. I felt like it was going to be a better optimized for on PC. And I was thinking about the future and that there's possibly a will be mods and stuff like that. But I got a 4070 graphics card, so I got a beefy ass computer, so I just normally don't use it if I don't have to, because I don't know why, because I just normally buy it on PlayStation. Damn it. I cannot believe that didn't kill me. What am I supposed to do?
From blood-soaked castles to broken down streets, she don't choose one life, she runs both ways. Dragons on smoke, call us good and stealers. Never miss. Cats and dogs, she stands up.
Stop! Who's just chasing me? What's up, Cat? Welcome to the stream. Hey, me and my daughter listened to both of those songs today in the truck on the way home. Wow. Yeah, I'm trying to find an opening. All right. Sorry, that was a long thing there. I heard it takes 8 hours for the learning. Yeah, about around 8 hours. I see any of the viewers from the channel gonna play it. I'm sure there's gonna be some, yeah. Yeah, but it's not an RPG game. That's what they're saying. They're saying if you're expecting an RPG, it's not an RPG. It's an action adventure game. So, with like RPG-like elements. So don't expect to be able to go in there and get a character creation screen and like locked into one class and stuff like that. It's an action adventure game. No, it's not like Elden Ring. It's to be honest with, let's take a look at it. How about we take a look at it? I have a very good video on it. Very good video, and I'm so excited about this game. It's no idea. Let's see, where's that video at?
All gonna tie together. All right, so welcome back. Yes, we have our first real.
Yeah, check this guy. This a
rolling
really
here
good
for Crimson Desert. About after 50 hours of playing the game, we're going to go over all of these juicy details right here. Plus, we're going to take a look at some other reviews that counter that review and give us more insight and details, and also some replies from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Will Powers of Pearl Abyss, who gives us further confirmation about how things work. Now, we're also going to talk about something very, very cool. I have got to highlight this. The reason Crimson Desert has been in development for 7 years. This gives us
been in
really
development for 7 years, since
insight
2019.
about the actual optimization of the game, because this is apparently a former Pearl Abyss developer, and it is amazing how they went
these
through
puzzles.
these 7 years and optimized the game. It explains a lot, and it ties into also this brand new Digital Foundry interview, which is extremely detailed. And they got to interview, yes, of course, Crimson Desert's Pearl Abyss. Now, we're also going to talk about a theory on how Crimson Desert keeps bosses fresh. This is very, very cool, and a bunch of other cool stuff. Immediately thought of Red Dead Redemption 2 with slide physics. We're going to highlight that gameplay. But I say we start out with, of course, what is going on around this recent review that has surfaced. It's kind of like an early review after playing about 50 hours of the game. So let's dive in here and get into the nitty gritty. So check it out. A somewhat respected Spanish YouTuber with 700k subs named Revenant shared his experience with a review copy of Crimson Desert. Just this, it's not a narrative focused game, not an RPG. It's much better than Black Desert in narrative, but not close to, say, The Witcher 3 or Kingdom Come. It's mostly about epic moments and battles.
Yeah.
So that's something to absolutely
Kind
consider
of.
when
Kind of,
heading into
Callipy.
this game, before you get super hyped about like an intensely detailed story like The Witcher 3 or something like that. Seems like that's not going to be the case. It's going to be about like the player creating his own story by exploring and discovering cool stuff. Now, combat is incredible. He's never seen such combat on a large scale, like a character action game, Devil May Cry, Ninja Gaiden set in a massive open world. This is exactly what I said to you guys. Expect it to be more like those games than anything else.
I didn't play the newer Devil May Cries. I played like Devil May Cry 1, 2, like the older ones. So I'm not really sure how the newer ones played, but I always heard they was good, so I'll be excited.
In terms of the combat, and I'm totally down for even like Bayonetta or what have you. The combat system, of course, sounds like it's very much focused in on this really detailed combo system per weapon, which I love. Now, moving on here, what else does it say about combat? So combat has lots of player expression and depth, different moves depending on positioning, direction. For example, grapple command from behind is a suplex. From the side, it's a throw. Oh, that's
pretty cool.
Attack animations dependent on where you hit. Also, the player...
RPGs have that a lot. MMO does, where like, if you're on the side, the same ability is going to do something different. Or it's possible that it can do like critical damage if you're behind them, but if you're on the side of them, it doesn't do critical, stuff like that. So your positional is going to matter depending on what you're doing.
Is not only able to use trees as slingshots, but can also use enemies as slingshots.
That's awesome.
Badass. Presumably with some of the giant creatures we've seen in the trailers. It's really cool that I can actually use that slingshot move against like some of the giants. You know, that's going to be extremely useful when you get really deep into the wanted system and maybe your bounty is really, really high and those big ass guards come after you. You're going to want to use that slingshot move. Now, moving on, we have this right here. Absolutely no hand-holding, quite complex mechanics. It's not a Souls-like.
No
like
hand-holding.
Game, you have to get used to the rhythm.
It's absolutely no hand-holding, quite complex mechanics. It's not a Souls-like, but like a Souls game. You have to get used to the rhythm of it. So that's cool.
Of its combat. It's a slow burn and very steep learning curve. So be mindful of that for the first 8 hours, but when it clicks, you'll love it. I imagine this game might take a level of patience that some players might not be used to if you're coming from other open world games.
I have nothing but patience.
For those of you that, you know, love Elden
I can't
Ring,
wait to do
sort
that.
of thing, in terms of like learning mechanics, I think you guys will be right at home, no problem.
I feel like I'm gonna be swinging myself all over this map.
Crazy verticality, even without the sky islands. The world design and mission structure is like Red Dead Redemption 2. The mechanics are like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. We've heard that before. Massive game, 50
two of the
hours
best
in,
games ever
still
made.
only in the first area, dude.
Look at that. 50 hours and still in the first area of the game. It's making me think of a Sekiro on a grander scale. It's funny because everybody's like saying it makes me think of this on a grander scale and thinks about this on a grander scale. It's amazing. Hey Ryan, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're checking out some Crimson Desert video real fast before getting back to Bloodborne. This is a really good video on Crimson Desert. If you're, I'm not sure if you're planning on playing it or not. If Ali Khan or Jamie, if you guys wanted to give a shout out to Ryan, you can do a shout out in the chat. I can't do it right now. We're watching this video.
Okay. Now he also gushes about the music, saying it's fucking awesome, ×3, compares it to The Witcher 3, ambient music also incredible and beautiful, slow and ethereal. So yeah, you know, I loved The Witcher 3 music and soundtrack. As long as Crimson Desert has its own thing and it sounds unique and you can identify as Crimson Desert, that'd be cool. And we have incredible atmosphere, epic sense of scale, the shadow of the Colossus, Breath of the Wild, fantastic music, helps elevate, of course. Now, nighttime is actually dark, like Dragon's Dogma. We've heard that before.
But they said, I don't know if they... In the dark, what I understand about the darkness is it's not just that it goes from light to dark, but when it goes to dark, things are going to be different at nighttime. So, for example, there's going to be some puzzles that you might have to have nighttime for, or like a path might only open up at night that's not there during the day and stuff like that. So there's going to be some mysterious differences between night and day, and like your lamp has something to do with this. Like your lantern that you're holding is not merely just for light, is something else involved with this too. But I don't know what that has to do with it. That's what I've heard.
Of life, okay. Confusing inventory. Quest items stay in the inventory after finishing said quest. Limited inventory and no storage methods in your camp. So no storage. More on that in just a moment.
Who gives a shit?
Only a bank where you can exchange currencies. They've asked Pearlbis about it, but haven't received a response, which, you know...
We don't even know if we need it.
Some people would be absolutely bummed to hear this news that there would be no storage. However, I have some other
You don't even know if you're going to be caring about the inventory yet.
There was a streamer who also shared a quick review about after like 30 hours or so of playing the game. Now, he says, he also mentioned a Spanish YouTuber.
There's another one. Look, this is a different guy. And this is a Korean guy. You know he's probably going crazy. He got a review card early and has joined the game. He's 30 hours in, but still hasn't left the first area. The first guy said 50 hours in, hasn't left the first area. This guy's 30 hours in, hasn't left the first area. So that's two people that kind of has the same thing. This is insane. He also mentioned a Spanish YouTuber and talked about the inventory. He's jokingly dissed him, saying that even though he's 30 hours in, he has unlocked much more inventory space than that guy. Okay.
And talked about the inventory, saying that even
like
though
Rise of Ronin, some quests can only be completed at night. Oh, right. I didn't play that game. I need to play it.
However, the only noteworthy thing is that this Korean YouTuber did not clarify about a storage, stash type system in the game. And that's where I'm going to lead you guys to this quote here from Will Power. So let's get into it. So actually more of a hint. So Will hinted in an interview that you can store stuff in your house, but without real context. He could have meant you could put a sword from your inventory on a wall as decor. So the takeaway from this is that you actually might have to have a house first to be able to have storage. Perhaps some of these reviewers didn't have that sort of thing and they neglected it. That could be the case, but I am crossing my fingers, to be honest with you guys, that there is some sort of storage system in the game. And
it's not Unreal Engine. Anytime it's not Unreal, it looks unique.
This is the type of studio that would react to this and perhaps offer stash and storage.
This is stunning.
Considering that.
Look at the ground. This is what I've been noticing. This is why I got the This is why I got the PC version and not the PlayStation version. Stuff like these rocks on the ground on the PlayStation version, it's not like lifted up in shadows on it and stuff. It's just one color, because on the PS5 Pro I think it is, but not the regular one. I don't have the Pro, so like different lighting and stuff is not as good on the, and that's really the only reason that I got it on
Black Desert
PlayStation.
Online,
on
Pearl's
PC.
previous game had a storage system. Yeah, that tells you a lot. At the very least, the biggest takeaway from this is it seems like your inventory system is going to be upgradable, and it seems like you don't eventually have to really worry about it as you upgrade it over time. But you know what? Let's get back into these early impressions. So we have this right here. When you clear a camp, bodies despawn from the enemies you've killed.
This is a
after
bad
you
point.
wipe the enemies out, meaning you have to leave an enemy or two alive so you can
I don't
loot
think
unless
that's-
you
I
want
think
to
they're gonna
use it,
fix
or
that.
just loot during battle.
No
Again,
way
this is
that
all
stays.
being played
No way.
ahead of the day one patch. We will be receiving some sort of day one patch as well. And you know, despite there also being no storage, it was mentioned right here, there is a bank system where you can exchange currencies at the very least. And yeah, they say right here, other minor issues. Says it's stuff that can be fixed though. Overall, he thinks the game will get an 85 on Metacritic from journalists, only because of the very steep initial learning curve and the lack of quality of life. It depends on whether they can overcome the learning curve and look past quality of life, after which wouldn't be surprised if it got a 90 plus, even a 95. Calls it an unpolished diamond. Okay, that sounds pretty good. You know,
Love it.
You got to consider again, like, I know that
Did you
this
see that
isn't
last? Did you see the last
Abyss's
sentence? Look at the last
first
sentence.
big open
When it
world
comes back.
type game, but it is kind of like their first big attempt at a single player narrative driven open world game. And yeah, if it gets like an 80, 85 Metacritic score and he's feeling like that's where it sits, I'm going to be very, very happy about that. I'm not expecting again this game to be like absolutely perfect. I already know what to expect from this game. I'm keeping my hype levels in check in terms of like the narrative experience and things like that. I don't expect it to be up there with like Red Dead Redemption 2 or something like that. So yeah, overall, I think, you know, everyone will love it. Thinks it's his favorite open world game ever. Whoa! Even
Look at that
above
last.
Elden Ring, Red Dead Redemption
And-
2, and Witcher 3. Jeez, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That okay,
Holy
that's pretty.
cow. Thinks users will love it. He says it's his favorite open world game ever, even above Elden Ring, Red Dead Redemption 2, Witcher 3, Breath of the Wild, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Holy fuck. That's a big, big statement. Dude. That is a big statement.
Saying right there, so that's saying a lot. And a lot of you guys were asking about dungeons. You know, how many can we expect? Well, we have some surprising information about that one. If we head on over here, you know, this also talks about early reviews from players playing it right now, about 40 to 50 hours in, of course. And it says many dungeon style locations with unique loot, insane enemy variety, mind-blowing.
Impressions are it takes the best elements from the best open world games and masterfully combines them. Tears of the Kingdom sandbox and physics, plus Elden Ring enemies, variety in dungeons, plus Red Dead 2's immersion and details. All right, guys, that's gonna be it. We're gonna stop what? Looking at this video right here. I think it's enough. I think it's enough. I don't want to see any more. I'll link the video if you guys want to watch it, the rest of it yourself. I'll link you guys the video. But let me link it real quick. I will link you the video if you wanna watch the rest of it. Here's the link. If you give it a like, if you go, they give it a like. Really good video. Really good video. I just don't want to see the rest of it because I don't want to see any more. I'm good. They've said enough. That one sentence, holy cow, man. That's a massive statement. I should have looked up a video where I can attack this guy in the second phase. That's what I should have looked up. I just tried that for science. I do have to dodge. I wanted to see, could I just need to go past me, then dodge. Did he throw anything? What did he do? Like, I was expecting to throw something at me, but it didn't, nothing came. Damn it. I was on the side, I wasn't behind them. Where can we attack this guy at? Does it look different? Oh shit, I'm stuck. That was a wall. I don't know what to do. Like, he's like relentless. He don't have any. Oh shit, I pissed him off. Oh shit. Damn it. Okay, somebody lied to me. They told me just to unlock and run. And I did, and I died. So I got lied to. But yeah, you're right. That was the best run yet. To be honest with you, I'm pissed that I did that because I was doing good, but then I unlocked on purpose. And I died because of it because I wasn't looking at the balls. It fucking pisses me off. Whatever. Whatever. You know, I was technically just getting lucky. I hit him like 3 times. Just tanking hits and living in that previous one. There was no way I was going to win by doing it that way, but I was trying to find out where I could get a visceral on them, but not really the visceral, but just kind of get the sound and the heavy.
Hello!
Cats and dogs, what's up? So's had call. Oh, did you see that that one fight? I was doing pretty good, but somebody told me to unlock when those lightning things come out and just run. And that's what I did, and I got smashed and died from it. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Other than that, it's gonna be pretty easy. I tried, it didn't work though. I died. I'm blaming whoever told me that's the reason I haven't beat this guy yet now. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, Kat, me and my daughter, we listened to both of those, that country song and that one, because we was talking about how good Suno has gotten in such a short amount of time, and yeah, we compared them. Hey, Senpai, I forgot to say hi earlier, I think, didn't I? I did see you come in, and I was in the middle of a fight, I believe, but I didn't talk to you much. Sorry about that. You have to unlock and run away from Kos and between the gaps. Yeah, that's where I was at. But he like he didn't do his normal thing though. He like came and like did a dash toward me. Why are you being a jerk today, Kos? Whatever. Imagine how I feel too. I found that I too haven't beaten him yet. To be honest, I feel like Kos isn't hard though. I feel like this fight's not hard. I really, and it sounds weird me saying that and I haven't beaten it, but I feel like I just don't know how to fight him yet. Like I don't know the fight, and once I learn the fight, it's not gonna be hard to execute it. Unless that second phase don't have any spot, then I'm just gonna have to figure it out. That's a lot of damage. Jerk. Oh, hey. That's the best spelling you've ever done, Kat. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe you're not blind. Keep your glasses off. You can type way better with no glasses. I can read it now. just keep the lights off. Alright, Orphan. I'm gonna make you look just like Kos is looking over there, all spurred out on the ground. Like a little blob. A blob of salt nothingness. Salty sludge. Welcome back. Maybe I need to do a Kos and have Kos' scream as one. By the way, that streak still said 14 today, didn't it? Wasn't that what it said yesterday? Dead. I noticed that earlier. Does everybody just have 14 days? I thought it should be 15 now. Why is that over here now? All right, 1 second. I'm gonna open up my database real quick. It just opened. Yeah, it's posting to chat. Okay. I'll let you guys see. You guys can get a little behind the scenes glimpse. You want something? I want a behind the scenes glimpse. Oh. 14 is right. But why? It should be 15 today. Alright, we're gonna go back to the stream. Oh, Lord Blaze is in the house. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh yeah. I'll work on that a little bit. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of Python, so we'll fix the streak. Don't worry, your streak will be intact. Hey, Lord Blaze, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome back, Andrew. Welcome. We did really good. The problem I'm having is not being able to find a good opening to hit them, but I did really good, and I was like doing damage to him in the second phase. But when the lightning things came out, I unlocked and I ran away from him like it was like I was told to do. But he killed me. He just did like a dive bomb and killed me. So I don't know what that's about. So I think I'm just gonna maybe just use iframes and just stay locked onto them, because that was what was working for me. But shit. But no, I was looking to see why the streak for some reason stayed at 14 days today. It's been counting up. Phase 2, try the 2 hit, then shoot strat. May catch more staggers than you think. I'm not sure where to shoot them at though. Like, he always seems to. I never have been able to shoot them and stagger them. Because it's super dangerous. The strat I was doing was not a good one at all. I was like getting hit and barely surviving and jumping back and getting full health, and then like it was really bad. Yeah, there was no way it was gonna R1 L2. What do you mean R1 L2? Oh, you mean? But I see what you're saying now. But when though? Like, you talking about like after he jumps or something? You would. You're like 1, 2, and then shoot, but damn it. But when do I employ it though? Just anytime, just like run up to him and do it? Or after you stagger one time, then do it? When he stops a combo, hit twice, then fire, you will get a lot of parries. Really? Yeah, Jamie, a lot of those don't really hit. They don't seem to hit you, but you do get get hit by the explosion, it seems. No, but Andrew, we was checking out a Crimson Desert video. I don't know if you're interested or not, but yeah, we was checking that out while you was gone. So like 10 minutes or so of the stream was just us looking at that video. So you didn't miss a lot of fighting at all, for real. If you want to see it, you can. I linked it in the channel, the video. But it's a. Yeah, it's like a non-spoiler thing, but it gives a lot of juicy details. The one sentence that got me was the guy said that it's his favorite open world game ever, including Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption 2, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. He said it's better than any of them. Did I practice it right there? Why don't I go for the visceral? The visceral sucks. The visceral's not gonna, you talking about right here? Because this does more damage than the visceral does. That's why I do the second the second heavy attack. It does way more damage, almost twice as much. Whatever, man. That's ridiculous. That's so fucking stupid. He barely even touched me with the fucking thing. And then he could like slam down on top of me. It takes like 25% health off. Starting a poll, 1 second. Will yeah.
Yeah, it's the rise of the one they call Cindy. Flow
What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? We just got done watching a video earlier, Solomon. We was watching a video on Crimson Desert, and I want to give you this quote. I'm going to give you this quote that was said on this video. Okay, I want you to listen to this. This is some big words. Okay. This is from an ex-developer of Pearl Abyss, but is no longer a developer, so it's completely like unrelated. And he said he thinks that users will love it. He says it's a favorite open world game ever, even above Elden Ring, Red Dead Redemption 2, The Witcher 3, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and Kingdom of Deliverance 2. And that players will love it. That's the quote. That's the quote, dude. That's from a review. That's like an early review. I know. They calling them out, man. That's some big shoes to fill, man. The Witcher 3, Elden Ring, Red Dead Redemption 2. That's fighting words to some people. He said people don't play with Red Dead Redemption 2 now. People will go to war over Elden Ring and Red Dead Redemption 2. The Fable guy. Hey, they're coming out with a new Fable this year, ain't they? But wasn't that a flop? Didn't he like make some kind of big prediction or something and it was a flop for Fable though? One of those Fable games? Stupid bitch, man. I don't know why he jumped. It was going perfect. I don't know why he jumped for. He promised the world every time and never delivered. Oh, okay. This time is going to be different though. Oh no, wait. Is it Myst or Fable that's coming out this year? I'm thinking of Myst, not Fable. I know what you're talking about, but I'm thinking of Myst. I think. Yeah, I remember when Wait, I thought there was something that they was doing this at the end of this year. There was something releasing one of those two games, but don't look like it's. I just googled it. I didn't see anything about it. But anyway, yeah, Fable. I never played Fable, but I remember being so hyped for Fable when I was reading it in Game Informer magazine, and I was so hyped for Fable. And then when you, because Game Informer always had a preview section and a review section. And I was watching it in the preview section all the time, and then the reviews came out. And if I saw a game hit 8 on a Game Informer, if it was 8 or below, I normally would just say, fuck it. Not worth it. Unless it was one that I just knew that they just didn't know what the hell they was talking about. Oh, you just started it today? Is it the first time you played, or you played it before? I thought you had already played it. You seem to know a lot about it. That's why I thought you had already played it. LB, are you playing Crimson Desert Day 1? Damn it. You know what I'm thinking about getting? I've been thinking about getting that WWE 2K. That shit looks good. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, okay. Now I was just asking, was you playing? Are you playing Crimson Desert on day 1? Or what's your plans? How's it going, AMG? Welcome to the stream, guys. I don't have it on the pinned comment today, but spicy challenge. Don't forget, if you aren't subbed. AMG's channel. You have to wait. Okay. If you're not subbed to AMG's channel, then shit. Then go check it out. Going through Elden Ring right now. He thinks he's good, but he thinks he's good at it. But he hasn't beat Radon yet. So after he beats Radon, we'll see how good he is. We've been telling him this mimic's gonna save his life. He thinks this mimic's gonna be some like awesome thing. You don't realize this mimic's gonna get him killed more than he would like to admit. Oh, was I saying that out loud? I thought I was muted, my bad. Damn it. I'm about to just start staying close to him, I think, in that phase. I think I'm about to just start fighting him in that phase. Be honest with you. Doing Yotai Legends on a weekend or Wednesday could be my thing. I plan on playing it Wednesday during the day. By the way, If you're on during the day, Lord Blaze, I won't be live, but I will be on Yotai. I will be live later that night, but not during the day. On Yotai Legends, it's a lot of fun. There was challenges. There's you know, it's co-op, but there's fights, and you can also do the PvP on the bamboo cutting and the coin game. I had a lot of fun the other night playing it. Not a lot of people was like interested in it, like YouTube wise. Like, it didn't get a lot of traction or nothing, but play wise, it was a lot of fun. It is okay. I mean, that's cool with me too. I work from home that day, but so like as long as I'm not in a meeting or whatever, I'll be running. Ah, dog, I hate this fucking shit whenever I fucking clearly dodged that, went behind him. He's gonna freaking just turn around and hit me. It's ridiculous, man. Well, yeah, the same thing was on Ghost of Tsushima now. Okay. I didn't play the Ghost of Tsushima one. I will... I may record it. I could record it and post it. I do plan on doing more Legends online. And if y'all want, if any of y'all want, I mean, you can always send me a friend invite on PlayStation. Swerve 1 is the PSN. Anytime if y'all want to play any. But I feel like Ghost of Yotai's multiplayer is really set up like Destiny is. It feels like the Destiny system. Yeah, if you like Yotai, then you'll like it. It's really fun. Ah! What is this one? Oh, okay. I know what that one is. Man, this guy is not fucking hard, man. He's so freaking easy. Yotai's. Oh, you mean more intense than Tsushima? Yeah, they are. I did the other night, LB. I did a survival mode and some rice patties. It was a lot of fun. I felt like it went a little longer than I thought it should, and we ended up dying like on the last round with like 2 waves left, but it was pretty cool. Have you done one yet? Have you done any more since we played? I also want to try Silent Hill 2. That's how I am too, Lord Blaze. Like I mean, I'll play it with some randos, but and that's why I kind of want to. I was gonna play it offline too, so I can use the headset and stuff. It's too much trouble to do it with the stream for me. Come on, dude. Hey, go second phase now. Dead. Oh man. You have to do all that just to get there to see something, to see if you could figure out what's how to do something, and the first move kills you. It's a soul's life. Hey, what's up, Salty Splatoon? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up, New Era Gaming? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad that happened at the beginning and not at the end. Now there's a 5-minute timer. I got 5 minutes. I can focus. I'll go ahead and put that. Oh, the camera's not working for some reason. I'll have to figure out why the camera's not working in just a second. Alright, perfect timing. Why is the camera not working? Let me see. Oh, great. So the cameras, so the camera, why is the camera not working? I didn't reboot my computer, nothing. Yeah, I've seen this a couple times now. Let me do this real quick so we can have a... I don't know why it does this. It's ridiculous to me. I just gotta update it right here real quick, and so it'll work in my stream deck. Cam toggle right here, bro. And how's everybody going? We got a couple people join now. New Era Gaming. You lurking tonight? All right, no problem, man. I'm just fixing my camera real quick, and then we're gonna get started again. We're doing pretty good, just kind of not quite there yet, but we're doing okay. Let's see here, transition is show transition smooth, okay, and high transition is smooth, okay. I've really got to work on that while I'm off for the holidays. I mean, for my vacation. I gotta take some time to work on that and understand why does the camera keep doing that. I think it's due to having the second camera plugged up and it's taking priority, and it's OBS is thinking that's my priority camera for whatever reason, or it's my, I don't really know, but yeah, I gotta investigate that. Sweet buffalo chicken bar pizza is legit. Yeah, but I like some buffalo chicken pizza. I would have to agree with that one. Oh, I took the, I got rid of that, that kind of filter, Jamie. It was too much. It wasn't cool. I mean, it was fine, like it was fun, but it wasn't it just wasn't fun. It wasn't cool to like run on the computer and all that kind of stuff. It was kind of a weird way of having to do it. Get some Herbert tonight. We can get some Herbert. We got 4 of them, I think. We can run through the Herberts each when we die. I bet. I can see if there's any more too. Let's see. Why is it showing that? It says that things are muted, but they're not. There we go. All right. Oh boy. I used to work with a guy who could do that voice perfectly. Even the whistles on it. Really? Dang. What the fuck, man? And suddenly I don't have iframes anymore. Okay. What the fuck ever, man.
No.
Okay.
Guess who?
Guess who? That was a warm-up, I'm guessing. It's a tease. Like, to be honest with you, I have them all pulled up. I don't know which one's which. I was just going to click on a couple of them as we're going through. We'll see what they all say together.
Jackpot!
Whatever.
It seems your son's baseball broke one of my windows the other day. I could use a strapping young man to do some chores around the house.
Okay. I remember when the evil crusty doll said, "Guess who, fat boy," at Homer. I'm not sure if I remember that one. Like, maybe if I saw it again, I would like, oh, what's that? But I don't remember necessarily. Bro always called me by my last name. He'd be, oh, hey, Stover, got some popsicles down in my cellar. Come on, man.
Jesse? Not to you, silly. Sorry to leave you so many messages. Oh, rats! I'm so tired of you.
Ain't that the truth? Koofy is pretty tasty. Oh, is that bar you was talking about? That ice cream bar? Wait a minute, can I go up here? Yeah, I could. Almost. That's my battle cry now. When I'm going into war.
I got a whole freezer full of popsicles. Mmm.
Dude was cool as ice cream. Hey, Solomon, I saw that short today. You could tell you was so happy to beat that guy. Like you pulled a no life shack on him. You know what I'm talking about? You know who no life shack is? He was playing Sekiro, and he was fighting that drunkard guy in the in Harada Estate. You know, that's the first fight that's like super like kind of like really tough to do. Damn it!
Get your fat ass back here.
Oh shit. Oh, hell yeah.
Get your fat ass back here.
That went straight to the soundboard.
Peter Schmidt. Where are you? Who needs them? Today was a good day. It must be my birthday.
He hasn't used those Jinzu statues yet. We're keeping those secret for now. He's saved them things. Whatever.
You like popsicles? And don't you mouth off to me or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
What? What is that? What the hell?
Perhaps we could work something out. And don't you mouth off to me or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
Oh boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, I have. And you need to come on down to the cellar. I got a whole freezer full of popsicles. Mmm. And you need to come on down. I'm looking for a car that's been tricked out to look like an ice cream truck.
Oh boy. I wonder if Herbert was in Jeffrey Epstein's files. Is Jeffrey Epstein Herbert? Oh yeah, that's where he went to. There's no way he's dead. Nah, hell no, he ain't dead. Yeah, I get off Thursday, then I'm off until April. Yeah, exactly. I'm very excited. No, their spring breaks that coming up week. I'm taking off for the game. I'm be streaming. They better leave me the hell alone. Nah, Trump didn't like him. Trump didn't like him. He was they had that whole deal where like that one file that said that Trump like basically called the cops on him. Now that Prince Andrews guy, maybe it's him. And the Bill Gates, he was doing some weird stuff. Come on, I hate when the game just don't do what it's supposed to do. Like when you can do something like 10 times in a row and it does something a certain way and all of a sudden it stops doing it.
I'm looking for a car that's been tricked out to look like an ice cream truck. I got a whole freezer full of pop. Yes.
There's no police here to help me.
Hi. And don't you mouth off to me or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
Okay. Yeah. We needed public executions.
Hi, Mr. Herbert.
Oh my God! Children, run! It's that pervert! Everybody into my safety basement!
And I don't care who it is.
Yes.
I don't care if it was Clinton, if it was Trump, if it was Obama, if it was, I don't care who it was. If they was doing
Don't
that
you
shit,
mouth off to me or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis. You like popsicle?
they need to
Don't think about it, baby.
humiliate them.
You know you can't kill yourself any longer.
Best run I just started. I didn't fix it yet, man. It's still 14. I gotta work on that. That's gonna be, I gotta work on the Python code. That's why I started. It wasn't as easy. It wasn't in the SQL. The SQL is right. It's in the Python. It's how I'm analyzing it.
You suck!
Daddy, I want to turn on the swing set. But you've gone for 2 turns. It looks like fun and I want to do it. Mom! Mom! Mom!
Okay. That's kind of stupid. $4,000 straight. No. I'm thinking about just doing it completely different. And right now what I'm doing is I'm doing it kind of a harder way. I try to be too slick with it, I think. Instead of just giving a date, checking the date and then just adding a number to your deal, I just am trying to do some weird stuff with the dates in your chat dates and stuff like that. But I must have made a mistake in the logic. Now it's stuck at 14 days for some reason. But it's still collecting it. I just gotta fix the logic on how it's analyzing it. Well, they don't want anybody to pay attention. That's when it's time to pay attention for real. Thought I was out of reach. Damn it. I'm in a closet. Hey, man. That's cool, man. Hey, I'm not judging you, man. If that's how you like it, hey, it's all you, man. That's all you. Is that what it sounds like? Yeah, we don't judge. That's okay, man. If you're in the closet, you're in the closet, you know? That's what you hear there? That scared the shit out of him. He's gonna be hearing it from everywhere. He's gonna be scared to death. I better stop. I'll get somebody going into cover. Yeah, exactly. I know. I know exactly what you're hearing right now. I've been dealing with those all my whole life. I'm the kind of guy that's out on the front porch trying to watch them come in to see where they're at. You'll be alright. Just stay in that closet, bunker down. You'll be fine. Put a helmet on if you got one. That's mostly where all the damage will come from if you get hit from the head. You gotta protect your head. Bicycle helmet, football helmet, something like that. In case something falls down. The rest of it's be fine. Take a change that to be honest with you, damn it, I died because I was reading the chat just then. To be honest with you, that's not a bad that's not a bad suggestion. Entire fortress of pillows. I remember as a kid, at my parents' house, we didn't have like a good spot to go. I mean, we really don't have a good spot to go here, to be honest with you. But we would always go to the hallway. Growing up as a kid, we'd always go into the hallway, and we would do that. We'd have pillows and stuff all in the hallway. All right, good luck, man. Have a good one. Hope you'll be all right. Damn it. That's so fucking stupid, man. How the fuck did it not damn kill him? Or break his posture, man? That's ridiculous. I had some buddies I'd have band practice with, and the first time I showed up to the new band room, I noticed the door didn't have a handle, and it was a heavy security door. I was like, you know, I like you guys, but I don't think I want to be trapped with you guys for very long. Next band practice, there was a grinder in the room. What in the world? I went to work for this place. I went to work for this place, and that we had a tornado come through, so we all had to go to the shelter. And I complained. I was young too. I didn't really know, but I was looking around like, this ain't cool. In the tornado shelter, we went inside and they shut both doors, like rolled down, like secure doors. It was like a concrete room and stuff. But they was using it as a storage room for all their flammable stuff. Like, we was in there with like paints and like all kinds of stuff that's like all flammable, and they had like locked the doors down. Like, we was stuck in this like bomb waiting for a spark. It was like going into a room in like a Saw movie or something, or Chainsaw Massacre movie. I'm getting so impatient with this guy now. That one though was annoying because I did it right. That's what made it so made me mad about it, because I know I did it right, and even the animation, like everything about the whole thing looks right, but it didn't work like it does 99% of the time. Yeah, it was crazy. Especially that, like, we're in Alabama, like, we know not to do that kind of stuff, guys. Luckily, no, I'm not there anymore, so luckily that's not how we do it. We good where we are at. Oh, but there was this one dude down that in our there's this one guy. He's from India that works with me. We laugh about this all the time. But we had a tornado warning, like a real deal, like a tornado was coming close to the plant and stuff, and the tornado shelter is like the downstairs, bottom floor, of course, and then there's a hallway. Shit. There's a hallway down by the clinic and by the bathrooms in the IT area and stuff like that. There's a hallway, and then the bathrooms are also the bathrooms are actually the most secure spot. But there's so many people you can't all get in there. Anyway, during the storm, it doesn't matter men or women, bathroom. You just go in the bathroom, right? I mean, it's just for the safety. Anyway, this guy, like, he said, he has a nervous stomach, so he just like went in there and started using the bathroom. Like, everybody's like locked in there in a freaking tornado. He like everybody's like just locked in there. It's just funny. We still make fun of him now for that. He's in there using the bathroom, stinking up the joint for everybody. Luckily, I don't ever go in there. I always stay in the hallway. Did I misplace my mojo? A little bit, probably. Talking shit. I get it. Yeah, I get it. But we always make fun of. We always tell them, man, you gotta hold that, man. You don't do that with all them people in there. You don't do that. He's funny as shit. I've been trying to get him to come onto my stream and play Elden Ring on my stream and just have me, like, I'll be commentating for him while like when we're both on here, but have him be the one to play it, because he plays everything on easy, on like the easiest he can possibly get it. I gotta do good since Cat thinks I lost my mojo. I gotta do good this time. thought he was about to give me another backstab. That was the one I needed too. Fuck. So it's a double jump. I'm gonna stay in there. I'm gonna do the double jump. I'm gonna do the double dodge on that jump and then hit him. When he screams and does the double around the world, that is also a backstab opportunity. As long as you're pretty close and dodge through the first part. Okay, I have to see what, like I don't have that move in my mind. I'll look out for it though. Oh, that curry, yeah, exactly. Oh boy, here we go. We getting to the second phase pretty good now, Evie, but we're having a struggle in getting some damage into the second phase, but it's coming along. I think we're on track to beat it before Crimson Desert. Oh shit. Okay. So I didn't know I didn't fix this. So I just noticed that yours, Evie, it's not doing the right deal. So let me fix that real fast. Damn. Hang on. Sorry, core. That, I fixed it. So now it'll just play for 10 seconds and it'll stop. But anyway, so what I was just doing, I just changed it to the that other app. That way it'll be instant. It's not going to be delayed like it was. Evie, are you playing Crimson Desert? Did you see it? Have you been watching it yet? We watched a video on it earlier. We just checked it out. It's gonna be so fucking good. If anybody wasn't here earlier, when we watched that video, the review said that Crimson Desert is a better experience. They said it was a better open world experience than they said hang on, it was Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption 2, Breath of the Wild, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. They said it was better than all of them. Hate them to say it, maybe, but it's a big statement. We'll see. Oh yeah, it said better than Witcher 2. Actually, yeah, it said that too. The Witcher 3. That's what it said. The Witcher was too easy. The combat on The Witcher was stupid. It was so easy. Damn it. Yeah, it's a long fight for sure. Wait, what? You say it's playing twice? Why is it playing twice? Why would it be playing twice? Like when I do this, it's playing twice. What? Are you fucking with me? Why is it coming through my mic again? I fixed that somehow. When I did that, you couldn't hear me. That's cool. Hell. Wait, I need to remove it from... That's what it is. I need to remove it from here. Why is it here? Wait, it's not here. It shouldn't be coming through. I don't know which... It's supposed to just be going to the virtual audio. Is my audio's not coming in twice though, is it? My mic? It's not. I don't think my mic's coming in twice. It's just the audio, but why? I'm curious to see how CPR, how Witcher 4 they confirmed Ciri will be the main character and Geralt is already retired. Yeah, but he's gonna be playable. They said too, kind of like how she was playable in some stuff. He'll be playable in some stuff too. I don't really know why. Let's see. I don't know why it's to be honest with you, I could fix it real easily, right? Just for today. There we go. I'll just do it like that.
Hello.
Wait, did that do that again?
Hello.
No, there's only one. Okay. So I just want... The reason it's doing it twice sometimes like that is because the voice mod and the sound effects are coming from the same app. And it's trying to send it through my mic, but it's also going to the sound effect channel too. Yeah, now you are, because I got it fixed. Evie was talking about the sound effects, not my voice. The sound effects themselves was playing two versions, or two. It was one sound effect, but it was kind of, one was probably slightly delayed than the other one. I gotta quit streaming for a day or so and really just sit down and work on a bunch of that kind of stuff. Why did that happen? Why the fuck did that just happen? That don't make any damn sense. My thing went right through it. where the storms are. I'm gonna check after this one where the storms are, because I started streaming early today because I was thinking that they would be here, getting close to be getting here about now. Sometimes, you know, a game can really just piss you off. It seems like the yeses are going down slowly. It was up higher, now it's going down slowly. I need to end it while it's still up ahead. Thank you guys. You guys have you guys believe in me. I appreciate that. Oh, I said I was gonna look too. Let me look at the weather real quick for the channel. Radar. Let's see. Oh. Oh wow. I'll zoom out so y'all won't see where my house is, but that's what's coming. Yeah. We fixing to get slammed. Let's go look up at West Virginia. Where's the tornado at? Had to have been right in here. Ain't nothing in West Virginia. It had to have been right here. Let's take it to the second phase, get a little damage in, hopefully. I'm gonna have to call it here after this, I think, and I need to go ahead and be getting ready before I make sure I don't lose power before I get settled in for the night. Get this computer shut off and stuff before that lightning gets here. You know how sick I would be if my computer quit working right before Crimson Desert. what a jerk, man. What a fucking jerk, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate that. Not the gumdrop button. What's the gumdrop button? Man, I really thought that I would be I'm consistently able to get to the second phase. I'm cool with that, but I thought I'd be able to progress a little bit more. But the farthest I got him was down to about 40%, I think. So, we'll get it. I think we got 3 days to progress this guy. I think we'll get him before. Historically, I don't take that long on these guys, and especially one like this guy. This guy's easy, guys. He's not that hard. I just got to learn it. It's not like he's like really fast paced or anything like that. It's kind of slow and just chill. But anyway. Yep, thanks everybody. I appreciate it. I will see you guys on the next one tomorrow, hopefully. And then I will just counting down the days. Hope everybody has a good night. I'm about to shut this PC down, update everything, and his animation cancels will get you. Maybe you're right. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll get it. We'll get it. We got 3 days to figure it out. Take it easy. I'll see you guys on the next one.